license to drive this, Phil?
No. Not at all.
Not at all. Alright, welcome back to Bad Q Garage. I'm down here at Auto Effects in Myrie. We've got a special event coming up on this Saturday coming on the 18th. Please do come down. We've got the reveal of the revival of VU for you. We're looking forward to bringing that out with Aussie Garage and all the other people that are playing a role in reviving this car. And yeah, bring your car down, put it on display. Aussie Garage have a lot of merch on display that you can purchase, and come down and check out the VU. It'll be revealed on the 18th, this coming Saturday. It's going to be a good event. So yeah, definitely bring your cars down, show them off. There's plenty of parking around here, as you can see. All this will be all free, all the way down, plenty of parking. Yeah, so show off your ride. Come down and see the VU for you. I'll give you a quick taste of it now. We'll go in and have a quick look, see what it looks like. But these guys have done a magnificent job with it. It is amazing. So yeah, looks good. So this Ute is up for grabs. It will be for sale from this Saturday coming on the 18th onwards, open to offers. So there's a link down below. Check it out for more information about the upcoming event and also more information about the Ute. Everything's all detailed in there, a bit of a walk around. But yeah, check it out, make an offer. Definitely open to offers. So there's been some decent offers thrown in already. So if you're interested in owning a piece of Street Machine history, yeah, definitely throw an offer in there as soon as you can. Highly recommend it. So yeah, should be a great event. Hope to see you down here. Let's go in there and have a bit of a walk around and check it out. So these are all the supporters, all the stickers on the back that made this revival project happen. So thanks to all those guys, especially Auto Effects. They put a lot of hours into it. Same with AJ's Mods. And some with Phil from Aussie Garage. He's put in a lot of effort as well, haven't you?
Yeah, trying to get it all done, organising it all. So
Yeah.
I worked on it a little bit, but otherwise it's been mostly with AJ's Mods and Auto Effects and stuff like that.
Definitely,
these guys have done over 25 hours working on this car, and they've put in a massive amount of effort, and this thing's come up like a treat.
It's come up really good, yeah.
Really,
Compared to what
really
it was like before.
Oh,
so
the amount of gunk that was on it and everything else, this is now immaculate.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm happy with it, and it pops around all the lights. It looks sensational.
Never seen something so good.
Yeah, and
I mean, it's got some small imperfections on it because of the age of it. I mean, 2004 was when it was built. So
that's it, and it's gone through 5 owners. It's moved around a fair bit, so
that's right.
You know, that's what it is. But otherwise, it's a beautiful looking car.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, and
someone's going to get a good piece of. The paint is still good, yeah.
Yeah, paint is still good.
Someone's going to definitely pick up a really amazing piece of history here. So,
and if someone, you know, all it needs is a little bit of a touch-up paint here and there on those little imperfections.
Yeah,
and get that done, and then maybe put another coat of clear over it just to lock it back in again.
Probably wouldn't need it, but there's very few spots that need a bit of a touch-up in it.
There is, there's very few. But this thing is just nice. It's like it's one of one. Like, to build this car, if you were to build it from scratch and refabricate it, you're looking at over 25,000 in fabrication alone.
Oh yeah, plus a bit more
and
than
then
that.
All the rest of the paint job and everything else, it ended up turning into 100 grand to really do this car again.
Yep. I wonder what the original colour of this car was. I might have to have a quick look and
Not
see what
sure,
I can find.
Actually. Yeah.
Let's go have a look and see what it comes up as, eh?
Yeah, well, why not?
So according to the compliance plate, KO25 is Phantom Black. So that's what this paint here would be. The original paint, and then they've done all the other paint and cleared over the top. So that's what the original paint is, eh? Amazing. Yep. Who would have guessed?
You know, and this engine's done only, less than 49,000?
49,000 Ks, yeah. That's ludicrous.
So, you know, it's a still very strong engine. it's easy to transfer back and put it back onto the road.
Yeah.
There won't be a problem with it.
No, it won't be a problem. I think it'll need a bit of work. So different manifold would need to go on there. Original manifold,
you can't get
airbox.
it with the O2Bs. Yeah.
No, that's right.
O2Bs are going to be a bit of a challenge to get that
That's
one.
right. I mean, it'd be good to put it back with the ITBs on there.
Yeah.
But original manifold, I reckon the airbox would have to go into it, and it'll have to pass emissions, so
Yep.
it'd have to have the airflow.
And you'd have to have the new airbag put in for the steering wheel and stuff like that.
Original
so
steering wheel with
have
the
to go
airbag,
back
yeah.
on, stuff like that.
It could be an ECU as well, because the gearbox was... No, it'll be the same gearbox, same ECU. So original gearbox is a 6-speed manual.
Yes, that's correct.
Now it's got the Turbo 350, which shouldn't be a problem with licensing. It just can't start in gear and in reverse. So have to check that. That could be an issue, maybe. So yeah, no idea. But
we've made sure that, look, once you put it in drive, it won't start at the moment.
Oh, okay, that's
so
good.
That's fine.
So the
that's all
done.
done. That's all locked out and everything. So it only starts in park and in neutral.
Yep. No, that's good. What else? The standard wheels would probably need to go on.
Yeah, you've got to go back to a 22 at the back. Is the max you can go to.
Yep.
Whereas those are 24.
Yeah.
Okay, but apart from that, there's some little minor things, and that's it.
Yep.
But
no, that's good.
It's a show car, and it's been, kept as a show car. So whoever gets it is either going to take it on the show scene again and give it a bit of life. And there's a lot of people that are itching to see this car at many shows. So this could go back on the show scene for sure.
Just imagine buying this and taking over to Summernats, you'd have people all over it, It's just be an amazing event car, if anything. So.
That's it. And if we had the money to do a full restoration to take this back to how it was, we would do it. But at this point, unfortunately, we don't have the money to get it back to the full original condition it was when it got it was at Summernats.
Yeah, that's right. Would be great, but And also, forgot to mention earlier, the current owner has the original wheels, the front wheels.
Yes, the original front wheels.
So the chrome front wheels,
But we don't have the original backs. But they are the exact same rims kind of thing as what's on the car right now.
Right.
It's just that someone's done the powder coating on the black
and
put the purple outline.
They're the original wheels?
They're exact same pattern. No, they're not the original wheels.
Okay.
But the same pattern.
Okay.
As the chrome ones that were on.
So you could chrome them and
or you can take them back and re-chrome. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, re-chrome them.
Yeah, that's it. You could do it.
The other thing is the seats would have to be changed for licensing as well, because
well, they're not very comfortable. They're
not great.
They're good for show, but I mean, if you're going to go cruising in this thing, I hope you don't have a bad back,
or a big bum like mine. It just doesn't fit in there. So,
those seats are made for very slim,
small people. Yeah,
definitely.
But the thing is, I think the airbag, from memory, would have to link into those seats. So you'd have to get the original seats. That'll be a part of requirement for licensing. So.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I think that at the end of the day, if you were to trying to get it back on the road, I would take it back to the original seats anyway.
Yeah.
It's going to be a hell of a lot more comfortable than riding in the race seats. That's for sure.
That's right. Yeah.
But no, everything is it's nice. It's great that the fact that this has lasted so long, the paint has held up really, really well. I was surprised at how good this paint has come out.
No, I knew the first time I saw it, I knew it was going to be, really good once it's got a bit of polish on it. So Des at Auto Effects has done an amazing job.
Mate, like I said, they spent over 25 hours on this thing and they've gone through it, and they haven't done what they would normally do for a show car or anything, because that's not what we asked for. We just asked to get it clean and tidy, and they've done that to a perfection.
No, definitely has.
Yeah.
All right, so guys, come down here on the 18th on the Saturday. Coming up this Saturday coming, so bring your rides down, show them off, and come and check out the reveal of this car. I think you'll be quite surprised. So
definitely.
Aussie Garage have some merch on for sale, so pick up some merch while you're here. Some Holden and Ford hoodies and
it's
Aussie
how
Garage
we support
merch.
ourselves to get stuff like this done for people. So
So thanks very much for your support. We'll see you down here on Saturday.
Yep. See you then.
Catch us. got a license to drive this, Phil?
No. Not at all.
Not at all. So if you're interested in buying this beast, make sure you come down on Saturday the 18th. Yeah, this coming weekend, this coming Saturday, should be a good event. Bring your car down, make sure you jump on the website, link below, to put in the offer. Whatever you think it's worth, put in the offer, and you never know, it could be yours. Running pretty sweet now. AJ's mods did a lot of good work to it. Revived the engine and driveline. We'll just get this in position for our photo shoot. Just, yeah, about there is good, yeah, yep.
Turn the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay, hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on to the next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah, oh shit, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, bitch, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.